Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with a Dude, Fix My Base series. And this base comes from Natsuro Wolf. Thanks for submitting the base. And if any of you viewers out there want to submit your base, just there'll be some information in the description, but you can just email it to grindthisgame@gmail.com, and hopefully I can review it. So there's some big problems in this base, and I'll kind of hit the main ones first off. So power's the big one. We've got everything on one circuit, so we've got potential power consumed 10,000 kilowatts, or sorry, 10 kilowatts. So we've got wires frying all over the place, and we can see right here, overload damage. So we're going to try to break this circuit up into a bunch of little circuits. The other thing with power is that we're just burning away coal here without any kind of automation. So we got to actually get the automation for that. So I'm going to research that next, so we can get automation wire and the automation overlay. Super important. So we're going to do that next. It's pretty important. What else do we got here? We got, we're missing, if we look at the room overlay, we've got barracks, which is good, but we only have a mess hall, and we kind of want a great hall to get the extra morale bonus. All we really need to do is add some decorations in there to get the bonus. So we'll be doing that. We're lacking some ventilation. So all the CO2 is getting trapped in these bedrooms, and they won't be able to breathe at night. So we're going to add some ventilation in there. We also have a farter in the base, I think, somewhere. I think Meep's been farting, letting off the natural gas. So we got natural gas kind of building up around here. So we're going to have to deal with that, or deal with Meep. It looks like some dupes didn't quite make it here. Some problems going on there. I'm not sure what killed them all. So we'll try to deal with that. I'm going to cancel almost all the build orders that are going on, just to make sure we can focus on what we really want to focus on. So I'll go around here, cancel that, just so we know that they're working on what we tell them to work on. Guess that mopping's fine. We'll do some cleanup later. Seems like they were trying to get this to leak out. I don't think we've actually found a natural gas geyser yet, though. So let's get rid of a lot of these batteries. That's part one, because we don't really need all of these. All we really need is one of them, and that will be to control these coal generators. I see we have some 4 aqua tuners here, and I think what they were trying to do was to cool this hot water here, which they're heating as well. I'm not quite sure. I think maybe they were heating it to kill the germs, and then sending it up here to cool it with these aqua tuners. We don't have nearly enough power to run 4 aqua tuners, so I'm going to be taking those out, and we'll try to get this water cooled a different way. Speed things up here. We also have 2 filters here. Not quite sure what's going on there. And we've got we've got a lot of slime lung in there. They're gonna get really sick if they go in there, I just realized. We should start cleaning that up. We're gonna put some deodorizers in there. Priority 9. Let's stick one there. Actually, there's a ton of slime lung in here. Let's just be liberal with the deodorizers to try to clean up all this air, because we don't want them breathing all that nasty slime lung, because they don't have exosuits. Okay, so it's pretty hot in here too, 46 degrees. So we'll let them get caught up with that. And let's set the priority of these deodorizers to 6 so they actually work on them. And things like water sieves. Well, I'm going to get rid of one of them. Actually, we're probably going to just get rid of both of them for now. Actually, we might need them, actually. Let me just see what's going on here. That's going up there. Kind of only need one of them at the moment, so I think what we'll probably do is join this pipe to that pipe. And the reason it's instantly completing is because there's only one segment left. And then we're going to chop that, I think. Actually, we got water coming down, or up from down here. Maybe I'll use this water instead. Okay, it looks like that's coming out of there and then going, passing through there. Okay. I think we can actually get rid of this one. We only really need one. Okay, so how's our research going? It is not even started. Let's set research to priority 8. I'm gonna get rid of these batteries. We don't need them. Get rid of this battery. Since everything's on one circuit. We're gonna get rid of the power on the fridges because we don't need it. You know what? Oh wow. We're gonna disconnect a lot of power here because we don't really have the generation at the moment. I don't know what he's doing down here. I'm gonna cut that power. We're gonna cut a lot of power here. Okay, how's the research going? Everyone's busy doing power to try to get this one battery powered up. Ice machine, we're gonna turn that off. Everyone's running. Okay, let's do airflow first, because that'll fix one problem here. We're gonna do quite a bit of airflow. Priority 9. We'll do it every 2 or so. That's not gonna go anywhere, but okay, so that'll help move the air down, and then we'll put a few down here as well. We got a lot of loud sleepers. And we have no... This room is not a room because it's too big. It's just a little bit too big. It's 104 tiles, so we need to take up 8 tiles. And I think I'll just do that. Maybe up here. That should turn it into a grow house. We're really low on power here. What's the priority of our wheels here? Let's do that. 7. Get lots of brownouts. Okay, the research is done. Now we can fix this up here. So let's do some automation. We will hook these coal generators up to this smart battery. And then we'll tell the smart battery to only go... to only recharge if it drops below 50. Okay, what's this pump doing? Oh my gosh. So he stored a bunch of CO2 in these containers, which is kind of an interesting idea. It's a good way to compress it, but it's not really a long-term solution because we'll run out of space eventually. I think I'm going to get rid of this airlock. It's not really helping us, neither is this one. Nor that one. It just slows them down, and we don't really need to keep all that compressed in there. Actually, maybe we do. What we really need is a carbon skimmer at the bottom here. So let's get that going. We'll do a carbon skimmer right here. Make that out of gold because they get pretty hot. That's going to need power. Let's get a wire going up there. We're going to use the cheapo wire. And now we have to split these circuits up. So let's see. This could all be one. Research plus that other stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. We'll make this a separate circuit. Kind of could do a backbone along here. This could be heavy watt wire. gonna get rid of this metal refinery for now. Deconstruct that. It's kind of in a bad place at the moment. So yeah, we could do heavy wire to this and then branch off with different transformers. I think I might do some transformers in here. Or right above. Maybe I'll just do individual circuits. It's probably easier. Okay. Do a circuit here for this little branch. Actually, that's probably okay on that as well. 120. I'm gonna get rid of this algae distiller. Don't really need to turn our slime into algae. We can use the slime for crops instead. Okay, that gas is making its way down. That's good. Okay, we don't need 4 electrolyzers. 1 is good enough. And in fact, I'm going to remove all of them for now. We can rely on just algae for now. Let's set the food priority up a little bit. And we really want the CO2 to fall down, so I'm going to get rid of this airlock. We got some high stress going on here. Really high stress. Oh, geez. Didn't even notice that. Let's make sure we have enough massage tables. We got, let's see here. Do we have any massage tables? People are sick. Oh, God. I didn't even think stress was going to be a thing, but it is. We have no massage tables. I thought for sure we had some. Hospital? No, I don't think we do. Okay. We're going to have to deal with this stress right away. Right away. Okay. I could make a massage room, but I think I'm just going to do... Let's see here. Furniture. Do we even have massage tables? Is it under medical now? I rarely have to use these things. Let's put it down here for now. I think that'll be okay. Let's set these... Oh, the coal generators are already at priority 9. Not much more we can do there. Okay, let's hook that up. What else is using our power that we can turn off? Let's see. Power consumers, gas filters, oxygen diffusers. We can open all these doors. This will speed them up moving around. It's just a faster animation. Get all those open. We really need coal. We've got lots of coal, they're not filling the coal generators. Could probably get rid of some of these algae deoxidizers. I'm going to disable some of them. All these pumps and filters, I guess we'll leave them. They're not really operating right now. Okay, stress is 74%. Let's set this table to be 80 to, I don't know, 52, and then we'll get them to get off. Make sure our battery's getting full. Oh, they're very happy. Very happy with their power stuff. Okay, Meep. Let's get Meep on here. We also have everyone on one schedule, so I'm going to fix that really quickly. We will make 2 more schedules, and I like to just stagger them. If you saw me do this in the last episode, just skip ahead. And I might actually give them some more downtime. Let's actually give them... I'll start the next schedule up here. So we'll have 3 downtime. 2 bedtime I think is enough. Bath time, something like that. Just want to stagger the bath times, and then we'll do a 3rd schedule. Oops. I like to set everything to work first, just so I can see it, and then we'll stagger the downtime. Bedtime, bath time. And then we actually have to move them over. So we'll just move 4 dupes here. And then 4 dupes here. This will kind of spread out the workload and also keep the bathrooms from being... Oops, I don't want to do that. Let's do it from here. Schedule 2. Schedule 3. 4, 4, 4. Actually, 4, 4, 3. Let me double check that I did that right. That's good. 1 more downtime. 80%. Okay, Ashcan. You will be doing nothing. Okay, let's see here. Priorities. Ashcan. We're going to set you to do nothing until you relax. We definitely need power for that. I don't know why they're not loading the coal generators. Priority 9. We'll not bump that up a notch. Get that done. Let's go find some more coal just in case we are low on it. There's a little bit over here we could grab. Okay, they really don't want to load those coal generators. What is going on? Okay. I'm going to reset all the priorities. Reset. We'll just go with the defaults and see how they deal with this, because they should be doing this first. There's nothing else really to do. There they go. A little bit of coal. Where the heck is the coal? Oh no, there's a dupe up here. A dead... Oh, there's so many dead dupes up here. Oh my goodness. That's saddening. Okay, we'll set this back down to 9 just to turn the alarm off, but... We need more coal. We do have a hatch farm. Let's get rid of this one little tile here so they can't burrow in there. And we gotta put a door back on there to turn it back into a ranch. These shine bugs. These are kind of don't want them in there. What are we feeding them? We're feeding them all our good food. This is very bad. This actually happened in the last playthrough, but I actually didn't see it on camera. But we're gonna set this to nothing, and we're just gonna feed them sandstone. Priority 7. That way we won't be wasting all our food on the hatches. Never feed your hatches actual food, unless you're swimming in food. I'm actually going to hook some automation up to these wheels just so they don't waste their time on them. So we're going to go like this. We're going to disable the wheels if the battery is mostly full. There's no air to breathe in here. We definitely need to get that carbon skimmer hooked up. Maybe I should have done it in here, actually. We could put one in here as well. This was supposed to be for oxygen generation, I think. We don't have very good airflow here. It's all getting stuck. So we'll continue on with more airflow here. Actually, this is for our food. We kind of want CO2 to be trapped in here. Gotta figure out what I want to do here. We can get the Great Hall going, though. That's going to help with stress, so... Oh, wow, they can't even breathe in here. I'm going to take out the terrarium. Wow, we really need... we really need airflow here. Okay, we're going to... kind of trapped in here. Let's get rid of this, actually. In fact, let's get rid of all this. We're not going to use it. Get rid of all this. Turn this back on, I think. Get some oxygen in there. But we don't have enough power. Okay, how's our circuit now? Potential power consumed 2.68 is better, but not perfect. Got the sieve on there. Oh, we gotta get rid of this thing. We don't need to heat this water up. We currently don't need this pump running. We're gonna turn that off, even though we don't need to. Scalding. Uh-oh. 80-degree water. Cancel that. You stay out of there. Get out of there. Don't burn yourself. Yeah, they can't go in there. What do we got on the printer here? Food. I'll take it. We got an outhouse here, even though we have perfectly good plumbing. That is not hooked up anymore. Why are we putting this water in here? Okay, let's... What the heck? Let's send this water into our toilets instead. That'll go back out there. That's okay. I think this was actually working before, but I broke it, so we'll get that fixed. And we should get the toilets back online. In a second here. Okay, that's not going in. That's the exit pipe, of course. What the heck? Okay, you know what? We'll try this again. Where was this coming from? Why is this an exit valve? Okay, that makes sense. We need the input to go here and there. And these are all backwards. I don't understand that one. Okay. And I've done it again. Okay. Input. And then input. We'll do it this way. And really this should all be insulated, but just kind of want to get the bathrooms online real quick. Okay, let's make sure that's getting done. Yeah. Okay, there we go. One toilet's online. Now we just need this online. Turn, we'll get rid of that. Okay. I think that'll work. There we go. Fresh water in. No air to breathe in here. Okay, let's add more ventilation here. How's our power doing? Better. It's kind of hard to dive into someone's base and make sure it all works. I'm gonna get rid of the outhouses. We kind of need another sink here though, because they can potentially go by here and make themselves dirty. We'll stick another sink in here. I should use a proper sink, actually. Let's just use proper sinks here. That'll save them some time. Sink right here. And then we'll swap out this other one. Okay, airflow. Definitely need some airflow. Let all that CO2 float down to the bottom, where we can deal with it down here. Okay, so for this, gotta get some water heading down there. And then we're gonna build a sieve down here to take care of... We're gonna make an infinite loop. Actually, I can just do this. Refinement. Water sieve, gold, because it gets hot. Both of these get hot. I'll leave some room. And we'll get this going, and then we'll cut off the water supply once we get this going. You know, infinite loop. So we should probably use insulated pipe. I'll use igneous rock because it's a good insulator. So the output will go, polluted water will go in there, and then fresh water will come back out, and we'll stick it back in there. That should work once we fill the line. Probably need to find some more coal. No, we're good for now. We gotta get rid of this hot water though. How's stress? 78, still bad. Let's get our Great Hall in here. All we need is a statue, furniture. Assuming we have an artist, which we may or may not have. Let's see, anyone good at art? Decorating. I don't think we've actually given many skills to our dupes. No, we haven't. Okay. This dupe actually loves art. Let's see if we can... Oh, we already got an artist. Perfect. Okay, Max will do the art. Do tinkering because they like it. Give him a hat. Probably leave the rest of the skills alone for now. Let's let Max do the art here. So priorities, decorating, no one can do it. Except for good old Max. And we gotta dig this out so we can let the CO2 fall down. And eventually we'll open these containers up that have CO2 and we'll let it fall down and get dealt with down here. But I did want to split my circuits off here. So I'm gonna cut that one off. And we'll build a secondary line. I think I did a boo-boo here. That's actually a good place for a second line. So let's do a secondary line here. We're gonna go down here. Cross over. Head down. And hook that one up into that one. Sounds like everyone's suffocating. Okay, that'll separate those two circuits at least. Okay, we got the art going on here, so this should get better in a second here. Yay! Was that good enough to make it a great hall? No, it's a mess hall. Oh, we need a recreation building. Okay. I'm gonna take this monstrosity out, and we're gonna extend this room. Make a bigger great hall. We'll do the double door airflow trick here. Then we'll put a water cooler in here, and that should fix this room. We'll deal with this stress in a bit here. Okay, water cooler coming up. The water cooler is pretty amazing. Stick that there. These bases, they're pretty fun. It's like triage, you know. A lot of stuff going wrong. Can't let them go over the edge with the stress, though. Okay, let's check our room now. Great hall! So we got an extra +3 morale out of that. We'll disable the water cooler because we don't need it on. I'm gonna swap this airlock out for just a regular door because it'll be faster. We kind of want the CO2 to be stuck in here. So for now, this is okay, I guess. But we got to get this powered up. 78% stress. Okay, let's hook this up to this. And that circuit's on that circuit. That's good. I think we're okay. We don't have a battery on... Oh yeah, we don't have a battery on this line. Kind of need a battery on this line as well, so... Let's do a smart battery here. Hook it up to there. Do some automation. For that one, we'll disconnect that automation there. And we'll set it to 50-ish% to 100. And we also want the air to kind of sink down here. Okay, so we separated the circuits a little bit. Potential power consumed 660 and 1.48. Got some weird flashing going on here. Not sure why, but... Okay, we just need to hook this up here. And the piping is all good to go, I think. Out, in, yep. This should start eating all our CO2 up. Okay, that's good. We're going to set this thing to priority 8 because this will be pretty important. Or maybe 7. There it goes. And we're going to cut off this line now. We don't need it anymore. Perfect. We got our infinite loop. Now that thing should just run forever. And work wonderfully. And suck up all the CO2, which is causing us lots of issues. How's our algae doing? We're out of algae. Okay, that's not good. Let's go grab some algae. There's a bunch in here. Oh, there's some free food in here too. Let's grab all this. Yum, 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 yum. There's so much algae on this starting map that, at least depending on the map, that you wanna use it. Fertilizer, we'll grab that. How are we doing? Airflow is better, but not good in here. We gotta get all this sinking down to the bottom. Kind of want to keep this here though. Let's move our food. Where should we move our food? We want it to be in a little CO2 pocket. Maybe down here. It's probably okay right there though. But we don't need all this. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna relocate it. We're gonna put a couple down here actually. And we'll fix this up a little bit. Okay, I also want to get rid of this mixture of gas at some point. Okay, so that's all done. That's good. I kind of want them to go not down through the mess hall anymore. It's kind of not great. Let's get them going down through here instead, and then we can clear this away. And just get rid of this door. Okay, door's going out. I'm getting rid of that. Add a bunch of airflow here. That should make its way down into this to get cleaned up. Okay, it's starting to look a bit better here. Things are starting to come around. We're still running on here. We could continue with the research, but I'm going to keep them doing other stuff. Now, we have all these storage bins. They're set to a bunch of things, but they're not sweep only. So they're going to pick up everything from the whole map in from here. So we're going to set this sweep only, priority 4, because it's not super important. Copy those settings. And then we'll sweep up wherever we need to, like in the base here. Just where they hang out. Okay, what's going on in here? Body temperature, too warm. We could go get some wheezeworts. Let's open these doors. Now you can use incubators for your eggs and they still work. They don't work as fast, but good place to hold them. And you don't have to power them. So it's kind of nice. Make sure these are still ranches or stables. Yep, they are. Nowhere to breathe in here for them. We're going to fix that though. We're going to get oxygen down to hopefully this level. Oh yeah, algae. More algae. Let's go get some more algae. Okay, let's mop this up so they're not always getting their feet wet. Even though we're going to send them in here in a second. Get that algae. Send them across here. More algae up here. Let's grab that. Plus some slime. And we want to clean this air up as well, even though these guys are making slime for us. We'll just clean it up. Oh, I gotta deal with this. I can kind of see what happened here. They might get trapped if I do this. Let's build some graves for them. I feel bad having them stuck here. And we'll go up here, get this as well. Okay. Gonna try to put a wheezewort in here. I don't think we have any yet, but try to cool this room down a bit. We got a little fan here. I don't think we have any wheezeworts. No, we'll have to go get some. And graves. Let's add 3 more tasteful memorials. And where's the coal biome? Over here there's one, and up here there's one. I think we'll go down here. Maybe through... How hot is it in here? Oh, actually not too bad. Let's go down this way. I don't worry about slime anymore. It's not that bad. And we'll get in here, get some food, get some wheezeworts, get some ice. That'll help a bunch of stuff. Not much to breathe in here, though. We'll put some more deodorizers in here. Get this all cleaned up. Now, eventually we'll run out of this nice, cold, polluted water. But there's a whole bunch of it around we can tap into. Stress is coming down, I think. We can probably set this down a bit now. We'll set it down to like 70 to 0. Okay, it's getting pretty thin here, this air. Just good. I'm gonna add a tile right here just to try to trap the CO2 in here. And we could eventually move our mushrooms down a bit, maybe, towards the CO2. Uh-oh. This dude is freaking out. Who is this? Liam. Okay, they're eating regular mushrooms. That's not good. We gotta make sure we're cooking the regular mushrooms into good mushrooms. Where's our grill? Right here. Fried mushroom forever. Now this is the thing to do because you don't have to add any ingredients or anything. You just get free 400 calories from cooking it. So you always, always, always do that. And then I also make it so they can't eat the regular mushroom. They can only eat the cooked ones. And that'll give you way more calories. Get these memorials full. I think I'll open this up too. We don't really need to be having CO2 in here, so I'm gonna make it so the CO2 can fall out of here. Oh, we got some meltage or something here. Oh, they're taking it to the icy fan. Let's turn that. Let's deconstruct that. We don't want that. It's probably one of the worst things ever. The icy fan. Waste of dupe time. More fertilizer, okay, good. Okay, what's going on up here? Body temperature. Yeah, we need some wheezeworts. Let's go get some wheezeworts. So, making our way down here. Grab those, that should help. And we want to set these to harvest. Down here. Harvest plants, we want to harvest all these. And we'll let them get caught up, I guess. Oh, smelled flowers. This is going to cause some allergic reactions, I think. So we'll get rid of that. Even though flowers are nice. High stress, 2. We should probably do some fire poles here because it's taking them forever to get down. Let's clean this up a bit here. I think I'll just open this end here. And maybe just do a fire pole down here. Because we got lots of metal, and this will speed them up a lot. We could also use one inside the base here. But it's kind of lopsided, so we'd have to even it all out here. Oh, and I never hooked this up. Think I can do that without it getting too upset at me. Make sure it works. Open this door. Let's open all the doors. This doesn't need to be an airlock. We'll get rid of this. In fact, these doors are not really doing anything for us, so let's get rid of those ones. Icy fan, there's another one. Let's get rid of that. I think this is supposed to be the clean area. There's no chlorine gas, it's not going to do anything. It's probably got germs everywhere, but actually it's pretty clean. Okay, we got our fire pole there. Let's build another one down here. Okay, they got the Wheezewort. Let's go put it to good use. Let's put it in our grow room here. Oh my gosh, there's an icy fan in here. No! Meep, just deconstruct it. These need to be cooler, so I'm going to put the Wheezewort over here. Okay, Wheezewort in there. Priority 9. And we'll try to insulate this a little bit, because we want to keep it somewhat cool in here. So I think we can probably do it along here. Leave a bit of airflow. And I might do the bottom as well here. Just to try to keep this nice and cool. I don't really need any of this, actually. We'll redo this at some point. Just clean it all up. How's our coal? We're getting low on coal again. It's a bit up here. Let's use our overlay here. Maybe we can find some coal, big chunks. Okay, there's some. Oh, that's bleached stone. Coal up there. Zoom out a bit. Oh, we've gotten most of it, actually. Little pockets here. And grab. And we gotta get our hatches more productive here. I'm gonna put some incubators in there. We won't power them, but... Actually, what are these incubators doing here? They don't even belong there. They shouldn't be there. They should be down here. Rooming set to priority 6. We'll change that to 7. Feeders to 7. Get them nice and happy. Okay, we got food growing here again. That's good, good. It'll get cool enough in here. Okay, things are looking better. At least in my mind. Maybe not to you guys, but to me. I feel like it's coming together here. This is probably not a room. No. We're missing some bedroom bonuses here. There we go. Back to barracks. Back to basics. Okay, let me double check all my power circuits here. So, I think I messed this up somehow. Disabled. Actually, I think it's okay. CO2 is pretty much gone from here. We'll only kick this on if the pressure goes over a certain amount. So let's do a Atmos sensor, priority 9 right here. And we'll say only activate if the pressure is over a certain amount, because it's almost got a vacuum down here. And we do want some CO2, but not too much. So if pressure above 1,000, oh, we'll set it to 555. Easy to type. Okay, so that'll save us some energy, I guess. And coal, 5.2 tons. Okay, good. I think we'll be able to get more out of these guys. We do not need this to be an airlock. So we'll swap that for a regular door. There we go. We're gonna open this door. Actually, do I want shine bugs in here? I don't think I really do. I'm going to murder them. Sorry. We don't need you. Free food. Oh, there's a small battery here. I didn't even notice. Get rid of that. Might as well continue on with the research here. Let's do some fine art. And we don't need this tepidizer. We could drop some ice in here. I think I might do that. Let's do some low priority. Polluted. Do we have polluted ice? Actually, we don't. Never mind. We could dump regular ice in there, though. Where is this going? Nowhere at the moment. That's kind of fine for now. We'll just leave this. It's kind of boiling. We could put some ice in there, though. Not really gonna help a whole lot. Okay, they're finally getting in here. No one is grabbing this food. Let's make sure they have something to turn sleetweed into. I can never find the grill. Here it is. Frost bun. Yeah, we're not cooking anything. So we're gonna set that forever, barbecue forever, cook fish forever, omelet forever. And as well, we should probably set the fridges, to something. I haven't even had the fridges going at all. Priority 8, that's not good. Forgot to set those. We could use some of this boiling water for making oxygen with electrolyzers at some point. Because we are going to run out of algae. Oh, there's a big pocket right here. Let's grab that. What are we storing in here? Polluted dirt and slime? Oh no. That should be underwater. We'll stick that underwater down here. So that doesn't gas off. Put that right there. Okay, stress is coming down. Good. Good, we can relax a little bit and take a breather. Okay, let's fix this sink here. I think I can do it like that. We shall see in a second here. No, I don't think that's going to work. Maybe it will. Will it bypass? Yes, it will. Okay, good. This is normally not how I do the piping, but it'll work. Usually do it a bit cleaner. Okay, I don't think this door is helping us. Get rid of that. Oh, did I make it too small? Too big. And we could fit one more sink and one more toilet in here. But I think I'll leave it for now. And we're at the 1 hour mark. I think I might wrap things up here. Kind of got lots done. I think it's in a sustainable kind of place now. Probably want to cool this down. Stick a Weezword in there. And then insulate it. Yeah, so I think we're okay for food. We're okay for temperature's pretty stable. Oxygen's good until we run out of algae. But there's more algae out there. We could turn all this... Oh, there's tons of algae out there. It's everywhere. And we could turn slime into algae if we wanted. I don't recommend it. Just grab the algae, use the slime for mushrooms. And then we could generate oxygen using this hot water. And that would heat up the base slowly, but we can grab ice and other things to cool things down. And then eventually we could use aquaturners to cool things down, but not until we have a lot of power. We gotta go out into the map and find a natural gas geyser. Which is probably out there somewhere. 1 or 2 of those. That'll help with the power needs. Might build a 3rd hatch farm to get more coal. Yeah. I think it's safe to open these up. That's gonna flood CO2 into here, but it'll go down here and get sucked up. We don't really need to store it. But we're gonna wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.